Okay, we'll play for a little bit. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's see if we're online. Yes, we are online. Yep. Okay. Might as well just get started. You won't have too many people come in. Yes, we may. Alright. If I recall, we
Is your child feeling any better?
right. We saved right in front of Fremene's base here, so it took us to the next part of the event.
Thank you
It's
for
fine.
your concern, Fremine. His condition is fairly stable. The family doctor said we might be able to take him out for a stroll today.
Zuria, Fremine, we're here!
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey, Thelxie!
Oh, look at him. That's nice.
Oh, Thelxie's got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking sharp.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really outdone yourself, Fremine.
That's nice.
Cute.
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality. Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the coronation ceremony. So, could I also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown? You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the materials myself, but then I realized you might be able to find some prettier ones than what I could get my hands on.
Hmm.
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thelxie has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
Ooh,
Sounds
Paimon's
delightful.
excited now.
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff? Sounds great to Paimon.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work. Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing, please tell me what you'd like to see.
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Thelxie's got some friends by by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Anything else? Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important. The road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale, but bursting with color and hope. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring? How wonderful! Splendid ideas, everyone.
Hey, Justin.
Everyone looks super pumped up. Thelxie most of all.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
I'm sure he is, Zarya. And this is still just the first page.
We're just going through the first part of the
I
event.
can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished. We should
Or at
finish
least
it
the
as soon
second
as
part.
possible and keep up the belief and hope in our hearts.
I'm starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and head towards the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Yay! Thelxie's fantastic adventures begin now!
Alright, part 2. We need to do our day. Never mind. We're just going straight into it. Knock out Naruto? I saw. Or I saw your thing in the thumbnail. Or the video list as I was getting ready. I think I have it up. It looks pretty cool though. So, especially since it's using like, you know, Shippuden stuff for like flashbacks.
Time to go.
Shippuden. Been a while. Alright, I think we do some more artifacts today as well. I don't know if I want to use any refreshes. We'll see. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, Ty. Alright, dailies. Dailies. Everywhere up top. Or they only bottom half, so we'll do you first. And then we'll go into the story mode.
The wind knows me. Wind strike, clouds high, the birds call. Into the wind.
Smile!
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Good. Let's continue. I'm only doing this right now, is because my sister has some guests coming over. So I want to make sure that, you know, I'm not disturbing them really quickly. And also, it's just waiting, pretty much, for, I want to make sure that I keep doing as much as I can. Oh, we got Naruto Ninja Connect. Nice. That's very cool, Justin. Oh yeah, the Fanta from the Fortress of Mana stuff. Nice. Let's do it. due to this time. Due to this. I'm also trying to think, if there's anything else I needed to do here in Genshin, at least. Because I know I want to get some more artifacts for my other characters. Hopefully do some exchanges.
The wind knows me. Falling leaves adorn my night.
What we gotta see. Might do like an Abyss run or two just to test out some team comps. We haven't done that yet. Possibly like Cosmo DPS situations. I mean, I know Cosmo DPS will be good. But how good? We gotta see. Especially with Farina now. I should also probably farm the what is it? Hey Annex, welcome back. I'm doing okay. We're just currently moving through the story stuff. Do I not have anything for this? No. Thought I did. Man. Oh. Hey unit, what's up? Just gonna be doing some casual farm stuff. The event. Probably tossing some Abyss runs. I already hit that's my run. Fine.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
But yeah, don't have much else to do here in Genshin. Not much to do in Star Rail as well, so I'm going to take it extra slow. Star Rail as well. Try Genshin on PC, it's hard to control. Yeah, it's fine. If you're playing on a different system, it makes sense. I need to go back and do my ore runs. I don't know. I'll probably get nice. Let's see. Quickest thing to do would be to probably. Yeah, let's do artifact farming first. Knock that out of the way. Literally anything would be nice. Then we'll try and see like Kazuha Farina teams in the Abyss. No, actually, we'll just keep farming. The Abyss stuff will be at near the end of my farming stuff. To get all the controls? I getcha. I getcha. Especially against some of the newer enemies.
safe trip. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider. For more, please.
Good. Let us use our condensed. What do we get? We get a 4. That's defense, goblets, HP, and EM. Interesting. Hold on to that. I don't know who would need the EM circlet, but never know.
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Hard-hitting exclusive!
Get a little chilly. Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights. Wind struck.
Let the world collide! Breaking new!
Stay clear. Face your guilt.
I know that. Hey Rock, what's up? You can't connect your Google account and Genshin when you're on PC. Interesting, because with a lot of the because with Genshin, the best way, if I recall, would be through what is it? Through the Hoyoverse login, since they primarily want to use that. But I do know that Google account should work. Hey, attack. Again.
As one with wind and cloud. On one now.
Time to shine! Hard-hitting exclusive! Strike a pose!
Have a safe trip.
Another condense. Just how many tries on average to build a character with great artifacts? I know I've been playing for 3 years. On average, a lot of people would say like a month. If you do nothing else but grind artifacts. About 1 month exactly. Not consecutive days either, but it could take a total of like 30, 31 days. On average. But like with the really great artifacts, it could take much longer.
Get a little chilly. Wind strider.
Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo!
But like that's like great artifacts could just also take much longer than a month, depending on the RNG. Like 300 tries? If you're trying to do 300 attempts, it would also have to depend. Are your 300 tries with all condensed resin, or are they like with your natural resin? Because then that would depend. Because if you do it with condensed resin, you're effectively doing 2 runs at the same time, which, even though it doesn't increase the chances of you getting an amazing artifact, it just increases like the amount of drops. So it's potential that you can get a good artifact there. Speaking of, did I get anything? Try the HP one. Condensed. If you're trying to do 300 tries, each one's 40 resin, so that would be 12,000 resin. If you're trying to do like 12,000 resin over the course of 160 resin, it would take you approximately, about like 75 days, or like 2 to 3 months. If you're trying to like grind for like not great artifacts, but like the super like god tier artifacts, like has all the stats you want, goes into all crit rate, crit damage. That would take a long time, personally speaking. Hello, Yusuf. Oh, wow, speaking of. Of course, I went to flats. What is with these bonuses? Crit rate? Okay. I don't know what happened there, but okay. Alright, super garbage. Can't use this. But welcome to stream, Yusuf. How are you doing? Electro. We'll try the Dendro. I haven't had Dendro Goblin forever. Not useful. I'm doing okay, Yusuf. Thank you for asking. We're just going through some artifacts that I have, but I haven't leveled up. Elemental Mastery, sure. Let's see what this off piece could be like. Lots of attack percent, I guess. That's only if you're doing full refreshes, Rockroll. Only if. Full refreshes, like, what do I say? If you're using, like, excluding fragile resin. Because obviously with fragile resin, you can just keep going and going. It'll be effectively days worth in the one day. If you were to effectively use a full days of resin refresh, like, assuming you have it, just looking for Genshin content because your mom took your PS4? Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you've stumbled into the right place because we are doing a little bit of grinding here. Unfortunately, the artifacts aren't as good as I'd like them to be. But we're about to do some math here. So let's, in terms of like refreshing and farming. So if you were to do a full refresh, 800 Primo Gems, that's an additional 6 times, 360 plus your regular 160. That would be 520 resin a day. If you were to condense your resin, so divide by 40, this would be 13 condensed resin a day. Effectively, you are giving yourself, 2 extra days? Yeah, it would be like 2 point something days in one. So in order to get like a really good artifact, you're trying to go for 300 tries, like with condensed. So this would be 13, so divide by 520. Yeah, so you would have what is it? If you were to do max refresh, 300 tries, like condensing all that resin, it would be 23 days worth of grinding. Rockroll. 23 days worth of grinding, 24 days, depending if you go for max refresh route. So that could be done within like 2 weeks if you were to do that, but even then. It's pretty expensive to do so. Who am I grinding for? Risley or Neva? Risley's doing okay for now. I just got him on his free-to-play weapon because I wasn't able to get his signature. He's already rocking 4-piece Marechaussee set. Everything could be better, but unfortunately, the luck is not on my side. 988, Constellation 1. With the 4-piece Marechaussee, this is an additional 36, so it's technically 68%, 69. But as I mentioned, Rockroll, it takes about a month. Yeah, about a month. That's still the average. It's a month. Make a great character. Even with the refreshes. Because I can obviously level up the talents, I have weapons ready, I farmed all the XP books that I need, the materials I need. All of that is going to be probably done within like within 2 weeks. 3 weeks, probably, if boss materials aren't good. Oh yeah, Yusuf. I also have Nicolette, also on Marechaussee. This one's slightly better. If we're talking about, like, as you mentioned, to make a great character. Because obviously with the materials, the XP books, the more are required to reach them, or to make them reach like either double 8, triple 8. Assuming no resin refreshes on any of those days, then yes, I'm saying on average a month. It could be much quicker as well. It's not a consecutive month, mind you. I could reach like a stopping point within the first 2 to 3 weeks, and then continue for another 2 weeks later if there's like a gap where I wanted to stop. So it's not a month consecutively, but a month worth if I wanted to. If the game had infinite resin refreshes and I got really lucky, then yeah, I could build all of my characters as fast as I wanted to. No doubt about it. Alright. Yeah, so about a month's worth. If I were to do nothing but artifacts without any resin refreshes, 4 condensed resin a day. Alright, let's calculate. If I were to do absolutely nothing, that'd be 4 condensed resin a day. If I were to try and get artifacts, and I'm kindly mentioning it because it is within months or weeks. But 4 condensed resin a day, then I have like say 30 days. Then effectively, I would have 120 tries a month. In order to get a really good artifact, yes, it would take a month. Like a really good artifact. You could probably get 2 artifacts within a month. If we're talking absolute perfection. That's why I'm saying it would take about a month for great character to be made. 2 months for approximately like the absolute best. Alright. Speaking of, we're good on the artifacts. Did I want to exchange? Well, I mean, yeah, exactly. Some domains give you really good artifacts, others not so much. Yeah, I don't have a lot of fodder, so I'll leave that alone. Probably gonna have to keep farming more every day within this domain. That's fine. Speaking of farming, let's go ahead and do some more farming. Speaking of. Because in my case, I've had 3 years, and I guess my best artifact within those 3 years, I only have 1. Only 1. I forgot who has it now. Noel does. This is the only good one that I have. Well, the absolute best, I should say. I have other good ones, but this is the absolute best that I have. Right here. Yeah. So I know what you mean. I got this within like the first week of Sumeru's release, and then never again. No other artifact has come close to that. And Sumeru released a year ago. So... keep that in mind. So that after like a year is like hundreds of tries at that point, just assuming condensed resin as well. But yeah, I completely understand. We'll go. All right, we need to bring Donnelly. No, I getcha.
A walk would be nice.
It's just that that's pretty lucky, pretty much, within the week.
Make my escape.
I guess I was just under the assumption you were just farming for a specific character without, you know, any good artifacts beforehand. That was my calculation. When I say like a month or 2, just assuming the absolute worst of the worst. Where is this? At this point, in terms of artifact farming,
Stabilize.
yeah. If I wasn't saving up for Navia, then I obviously would have gone a little bit harder on my artifacts. And just keep farming more of Marechaussee, get better Golden Shrew pieces, get better Marechaussee pieces for my Risley and my Nubiettes. Along with just getting decent, like, off pieces as well. So we'd have to see.
Solidified.
Yes.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
Any other spots? Yes. I definitely need to explore this new area. I am not, even in the slightest.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
I don't wish that either. So.
Time to go.
We got oars.
Stabilize.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! Yep.
Anything here? There we go. I don't think we have anything there. Maybe there? Our crit rate is what? 19. Gotta start somewhere, Yusuf. Gotta start somewhere. I get you. It's all good. You trust me, I know you're joking. Because usually no one asks me that. It's like, alright, I get you. But yeah, I have my Hu Tao built. She's been like my break in case of emergency abyss clear character for, I guess, ever since Yelan's release. She kind of became the break in case of emergency situation character. It's pretty nice. My ratio is a little bad too. I don't have a lot of crit rate on her either. Or what should be on a Hu Tao. Because like that low crit rate could be useful on a C6 Hu Tao, but not so much on a anything else Hu Tao. Hello Victoria, welcome to stream. Yeah, I'll show you my Hu Tao. Yusuf.
Osmanthus.
Uh,
Wine tastes the same as you remember.
Silly churl, Billy
yeah.
churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
56 to 209, close to 210. Then we got a little bit of energy recharge, pyro damage, EM. Yeah. Obviously, Sabbath Homa. I got lucky on her first run. Favorite Genshin character? You may see it on the little icon in the bottom left, but it might be this guy, Victoria. Just a little bit of favoritism.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Nah, Rockroll, it's okay. Yeah, he is my first and pretty much the only C6 I'll be getting. Unless another character catches my eye, then it's a maybe. But probably not C6 in the same day like I did for my C2 Kazuha. That was painful. Probably just going to grab the constellations every now and then, if needed. But yeah, I can make my Kazuha DPS or support if I want to at this point. Doesn't matter. Kazu, interesting. What reference is that? No particular reference. Because, I guess in the Genshin community, when Kazuha was released, some people called him Kazoo. And then, some memes of Kazuha playing the Kazoo popped up and all that. I just call him Kazu, because it's a little bit of a mix. Because I reference him as Kazuha, and I like the Kazoo meme. But I think there's like some other reference as well, but I can't remember. But yeah, I absolutely adore my Kazuha for multitudes of reasons. Hu Tao on Emblem. Hu Tao on Emblem's pretty solid for bursts like spam. But even then, her best capability is staying on field. But I understand the need. As long as the substats are good, you're fine. Because even with Strongbox, the Crimson Witch of Pain lives up to its name. Because, oh man, when I tried Crimson Witch, when Hu Tao was first released in 1.3, it was the absolute worst. Like, nothing but pain. Ugh. Which is why I'm glad it's in the Strongbox now, but getting Hu Tao way back then, farming that domain, was a nightmare.
Stabilize.
Swirl reaction. It's not just for people who have Kazuha. If you fight the Animo Cube and it exposes its core, if you have like say Fischl, Sucrose, Kokomi, like any character who can release an elemental like off-field attack, you can get the achievement that way. So you can pretty much do it against the Animo Cube, like first region. You don't specifically need Kazuha. Kazuha can make it easy, but he's not required. As long as you know which characters to bring for the Animo Cube. Like once again, Fischl, Chongling, Barbara if you need some Hydra application, and probably something like a Cryo character. Or like Kaya can work too. If we're talking about like very... Well, I guess Lisa can work as well, if you needed to. Just plop her burst down. Yeah, that can work. Any other... There? Any other place I'm missing? Next up, we go to Inazuma. But the time challenge that required Ayaka. What's it? Oh, right, in Tatarasuna around the lake. I remember that one before, if you didn't, like, finish the events. That's fair. No gold yet. Oh, okay. So if you don't have gold yet, Yusuf, that's fine. But still, Crimson is still in the Strongbox if you wanted to switch over. It's, quite literally Hu Tao's best in slot. If you wanted to just give a set to Hu Tao and not have to swap around all the time.
Let's find shelter. The show begins.
Stabilize.
What's a quest that I haven't done yet? Ones that are locked behind commission lock. In Mondstadt, there was like a guy from Chesnaya that required you to do like his tasks perfectly. I forget which one. It's like something winter. I got that quest multiple times when I was doing my Mondstadt missions, but I never really
Violet grass is a plant that
did it
enjoys a
to
moist
completion.
environment and is
I get
best
everything
after
perfect,
it rains.
so I gave up.
If you should choose to
Pretty
pick
much.
any, be sure to store them
But
appropriately.
getting locked behind specific quests hasn't happened too much. I guess if at all. And hello, Izumi. Welcome to stream. What servers do I play on? Just North America. I tried to play in like a Europe and or Asia server, but I just don't have the time to manage it.
Stabilize.
You might switch once you get your PS4. That's good.
Oh, brilliant!
Solidify.
Almost all. Okay, so I think there should be some by the statue. Oh, that's fine. Hey, Broder. Doing alright. I just started the second story quest for the Thelxie event. Otherwise, we are just doing some farming, some ore farming before we begin, and or go any further. Because at this point, I've gotten all the XP books I need. I've gotten majority of artifacts I might need, so it's just farming until Navia comes out.
Stabilize.
I guess if her weapon details get released, I might dedicate some resin to farming the appropriate weapon domain.
The show begins!
But other than that, yeah, it's just going to be farming regular artifacts. Is Farina finally off the witching strain? She's not. She's still here. For another couple days. She'll be leaving on Tuesday evening for me. Based on the time. But yeah, Tuesday is when the servers start to get the second half. Hello, Kage Proto. Welcome to the stream. How much more did I pay since the start? It was over 100 million, probably. We did do like the years end thing. It's like around 200 million, I think. Yeah, around 200 million. 210. You just want Ryan Shogun or Ayato? And get your brother. Right now we are entering the Sino Ayato. for a second half. Well, I mean, yes, Ayato second half, sure, but no Raiden yet. And congrats on the Farina, Justin. Very good.
Solidify.
Yeah, best of luck once again, Ty, on your quest for the C6 Shogun. If I get lucky, I might try to aim for a C2. I guess in my case, I don't know if I even need a C2 because of my other character roster, but it would be interesting. Well, we just gotta see.
How brilliant!
I'm doing okay, Kage. Thank you for asking. We're just doing a little bit of casual ore farming before we continue with the Thelxie event. Should you pull for Farina, or should you wait for Raiden or Nahida? I own all three, so I will say that Farina and Nahida are really solid pickups. Raiden's still a solid pickup too. Like all of them are painfully solid, so it's a tough to highly recommend one over the other, since each of them have their own uses. I will say though that at the moment, Farina is the hot pick because she is the latest Archon, obviously. So a little bit of recency bias there. Yeah, Farina, what? Did you pull for Raiden? Yeah, I'm just gonna say that to answer your question, Yusuf, Farina, she has effectively an infinite elemental skill as long as you time it right, which means effectively infinite Hydra application. Her ultimate, or elemental burst, I'm thinking Stariel, sorry. Her elemental burst gives damage bonus to the entire team regardless of elements. At C0, it's 75% damage bonus. At C1, it becomes 100% damage bonus, so that's really good. But I will say, in terms of like Nahida, it allows you to apply Dendro without remaining in the circle, like with Pole and Dendro main character. So if you care about Dendro reactions and you want to make your team a bit more mobile, Yusuf, I would highly recommend going for Nahida above Farina or Raiden. Because Nahida, Xingqiu, and Kuki is like the de facto best Hyper Bloom core. So provides you some very comfortable runs if you care about that. And bye, Justin. Thanks for sticking around. So yeah, if you want to expand your Dendro arsenal, just go for Nahida. And Rock. Okay, otherwise favorite Nahida. Should you pull for Raiden? Raiden, if you want to pull for her, she is still pretty excellent at what she does. Is that she's an excellent Emblem of Severed Fate user. If you wanted to farm for her and double down, you can go back to Emblem of Severed Fate, get a really good set on her. And the idea for her is that she becomes on-field Electro, damage dealer, and battery for your team. Works with pretty much every Inazuma character since they have generally high ultimate costs. So Raiden can alleviate all of them, of their energy requirements, pretty much. And the catch is an excellent free-to-play weapon. So if you do care about utilizing like high burst cost characters, then going for the Raiden Shogun is an excellent pickup as well. But with the introduction of Hyper Bloom, the Raiden Shogun kind of got turned into like a Hyper Bloom bot with her elemental skill, and then just giving her all EM, because her elemental skill lasts for a long time. So yeah, there's that. Hey Matei, what's up? How many primos does the new Archon quest give? Yes. 60, and then one intertwined fate for completing. Yes. Hyper Bloom with Nahida and Kuki. Just make sure you get your Hydra character in there, Yusuf. Is the next Abyss going to be same? I think so. Yeah, it should be the same for now. The new Abyss should be within like the next version. Should be. I could be wrong though, because this Abyss was the change. Pretty much. Hey Jenny, what's up? The last character is a flex spot, Yusuf, because Nahida, Xingqiu, and Kuki are just the best Hyper Bloom core that you can add any driver to the last slot and it will do fine. Pretty much. Sounds good, Jenny. This should be the first cycle of this new Abyss. Yeah, this is the first cycle. Speaking of, let's do it. Now I'm getting impatient. So we got floor 12. Yeah, second stage being all boss monsters is pretty nice. Yes, first stage. What did I want to bring for the first stage? Alright, Kazuha. I did want to switch him over to DPS build. Let's do that. And we have critical. Alright, let's try with this one. So, this one. Guess we know double dendro here. Then what we can do up top is I guess we bring Show? No. Show? Ooh, I think Mona. Yeah, we'll bring Mona. I am not at all Yuso. Nope. Not at this point in time. Did Thunder have a revamp? I think so, yeah. Because I know what you're talking about. Lava Walker and Thunder Soother. It should have a revamp, but I don't know if Playverse would ever consider doing that.
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate. Gears of the storm. Wind, hear me.
Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Delve into destiny.
One with nature.
Have fun with this gift. Too late for
Barbados, guide us.
fate is upon you. Let me scribe.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
We'll see about that. I swear by my sword. Written in the stars.
One,
One with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
yeah, Kazuha is still fine. First half.
Commit it to memory. Yeah. Shower me with praise. Sharing my knowledge. Time to shine.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Futile. Judgment is
Where are you
upon
going?
Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Your penance is due.
Strike a pose. But my name echoes. Roll. The Temple of Wisdom. The
This is nothing. Taking a turn for the better.
Surrender. Futile. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
There we go. You hate having a perfect set. I understand completely. I understand. Thunder Soother and Lava Walker, they are great for very niche builds, but it's a shame they have to be like super dead.
Barbados, guide us.
fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Gears of the storm. Decided by destiny. Delve into wind. Hear me.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Dare to mess with me? Written in the stars.
Oh,
Truth repeats its course. I swear by my sword.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Decided by destiny.
oh,
Shadows of fate. Have fun fun with this gift. Wind, hear me. Delves into
One with nature. Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
The best team for Tulpa? I mean, you could literally bring any Dendro, Electro, go for Hydro Boom shenanigans, because Tulpa is just all Hydro all the time. You could also bring all Pyro for constant vaporizes. So anything within those two archetypes will work. Freeze is useless because it can't be frozen. Hydro is useless because resistance. If you're physical, if you have Eula, you can set up some big nukes, sure.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Make yourselves a move. Protect you with seeing.
Nowhere to run. Surrender.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Sharing my knowledge.
Nowhere to run.
Remember, health comes first.
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due. Guilty. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Ah!
Only a matter of time, please. But yeah, I think with Farina, Kazuha does get a bit of a better damage
Into the
boost.
wind.
Fate is upon you. Ears of the storm.
One with nature.
I swear by my sword.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Deciding my destiny. Let me scribe.
Wind strike.
Have fun with this gift.
Barbados, guide us.
Written in the stars. Delves into destiny. Too late for regrets. Ears of the
Falling leaves. Adorn my wind.
hear me. Decided my destiny. Leave my space. Shadows of fate.
One with wind and cloud.
Have fun with this gift.
Barbados, guide us.
Wind strike.
Let me scribe. No sense of
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
written in the stars. Ears of the storm.
There we go. That's nice, Ty.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Just wait for the little. Make yourselves a move.
Yeah. Mind the taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Let my name echo in song. The Temple of Wisdom.
Remember, health comes first. Mind.
Nowhere to run. Through me, justice is served. Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty. I'm used to it.
Alright.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Commit it to memory.
turn for the better. Yeah, sa.
I still made it. Yeah, I might need a stronger shielder, I guess. But I could get rid of Nahida and just keep Baiju. In fact, why wasn't his shield as strong as I remember? I probably need to pull it up and stuff. But yeah, Sino's pretty nice for second half. Very nice for second half. Like for extra funny stuff, can also do this. Run double hyper bloom. I can try many teams. Depends on what you want me to try. Farina, Kazu, Charlotte, Ningolad. I mean, I can do that. I mean, it's gonna work quite well. Alright, second half. What do you got for me? We'll do this Abyss run, then we'll go to the story. Because if you got nothing, then I'll see what happens. Anyone I want? Alright. So, we got Jake Boom, got those guys. I think this team I haven't tried in a while. Sure. I don't remember if I have everything geared. Yeah, I haven't done the second part of the story yet, Jenny. I just did the first bit of it, then just jumped into Abyss for some team testing.
Wind strider, sharp as one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Breaking you! Hold it!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Time to shine! Shower you with this!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strider.
Say cheese! Shoot! Bomb!
Be sanctified. Silence. Settle down.
Strike a pose!
The power of the fate of this world is already sealed.
That they are, Rockroll. That they are. They are aside from the main Archon
I
quest.
see everything!
You're not wrong there.
The Temple of Wisdom!
I got you covered. Fire it up.
Lightning purified! Our bond is grain cutter! No, my sword! Huh? Roll, roll, roll! Yeah! Yeah! Commit it to memory! Make yourselves at home! Stand with me! Witness the power of good walk!
Supporting fire.
Out of my way! Roll, roll, roll!
Oh yeah, for sure. We were in dark about Natlan for literal years at this point, but only tiny bits were dropped, especially like in outside of the game too.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
One with wind and cloud.
Hard-hitting exclusive!
The tides beckon.
Time to shine!
Silence!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let my name echo in song! Say it now rude! Right to you!
Settle down!
Check this out.
Sharing my knowledge! Let me weave you a verse. Minute to memory.
Here's backup. Fire it up.
I'll settle this. Body and mind. Body and mind. Witness the power. Grow, grow, grow. The temple of wisdom.
How much I spent? Over the 3 years.
Supporting fire.
This may turn a little.
Probably like.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
Actually, hold on.
Grow, grow, grow. Rain outlines your fate. Make yourselves at home.
Hang on, I don't remember.
This may turn a little. Stand with me.
Fire it up.
Yeah, I guess over the 3-4 years at this point, it's like over $1,000. At least. With most of it coming within like the middle of the second year. Or it's like second year into third, yeah.
One with nature.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! It's mine!
Give me a second. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry, had to take out some garbage up around the house. It was very quick stuff though. But we're back.
Into the wind.
Strike a pose! Let my name echoes!
Falling leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Hold that pose!
Silence! Be sanctified.
Cut down. Like you is. Hear the inferno call. The power of flame compels you.
One with nature.
Go.
Look at you! Safe?
As one with wind and cloud.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Wind strike.
A glimpse of the future.
Bow your head.
The Renault shall turn. The fate of this world is already sealed.
Listen, I don't think I'll be able to do that for a bit.
No, my sword! Witness at this fate!
Here's backup.
I'll settle this! This may be the Temple of Wisdom! Rain out! Find your fate! Rain cutter!
I got you covered.
Lightning sheriff off! Grow! Share my knowledge! Our bond is strong!
Check this out.
This way for delivery. Witness the power of Gurwa. Know my sword. Stand with me.
Fire it up. Here's backup.
Yeah. Hey, Steph, what's up? Holy crap. But yeah, that took a while because of the things I had to do off stream, but yeah, new Left Freeze team solid for sure. You can, but I'm going to be doing the story mode. Of course, I forget to do that. Which set am I using on my Xingqiu? It is Emblem of Severed Fate. Oh, double damage amplifier. That can be done. Oh.
Strike a pose. Look, those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials.
Whoa, is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
Oh, this is the battle one? Yeah, battle. So, Thelxie's physical damage. Okay. So, we have a bunch of Hydro. Stonehide. want to use against this guy. We can freeze. We can do electro, hydro. Just because I haven't used Kuching in a while, I'm going to use Kuching. Just so, you know, we can get some use case of her in. Yeah, I think we can afford to give her a splitter. Good. Yeah, let's ask for Kuching. I guess we'll go aggravate Kuching. Then we bring in. I won't bring in Farina this time. Bring in Kale. Yeah, we'll bring Kale and Yao Yao. Sure. Have some fun with it. Because I know, obviously, my 5 stars are gonna destroy it. Everyone's almost level 90. I need to go back to XP ley lines after Navia.
So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found.
Welcome to stream,
They're pretty
Nubia.
amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining. Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the water imps' colorful houses and the rainbow bridge.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
I'll probably just
someone's
dedicate
already
some
switched
time
into fantasy
to
mode.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things.
I could probably
You
dedicate my
should do
time
your
to
best
raise
too,
everyone to
Paimon.
90. It's not too bad.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering Paimon Fantasy Mode! Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
We are the
Same.
companions of Prince Thelxie, your divine highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Oh, reclaiming your glory! Thy goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
Huh?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! From your responses, the goddess has concluded that you're all brave adventurers without the taint of greed in your hearts. As such, you are worthy of everyone's respect. So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will always be filled with light.
My gratitude to your divine highness for such
This is
generous
nice, though.
blessings.
Just a job.
Power is now surging through every part of my body.
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration of legend?
Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek.
Alright, time to fight. No, Fremine is our child.
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some evil enemies that have been made of the kingdom of Warcrimes. They are called...
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your highness, please show them what you're made of.
We're under attack again. It's a Lawitcher of the deep.
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a diviniture of the deep would pose no threat to him.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Yeah.
Not bad.
It's finally over. So have we defeated the evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thelxie's coronation ceremony. The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins. It was my mistake. I should have told Fremine earlier that we would also need a crown.
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were too strong. We just eradicated all the monsters in one go.
Yeah.
It's okay, Zuria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time, and you too, Thelxie, my child.
Thelxie's turning out to be a real expert at fighting.
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now. I asked the Traveler to search for some materials on the way because I want to make the crown as soon as possible.
We can add an update to Thelxie's fantastic adventures as well. Now that we've reclaimed the kingdom of water imps, it's time for us to draw some new scenes in the picture book.
Alright. That's the fighting challenge for this event. Pretty cool.
Zuria and Fremine, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book. Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in that case, the story today should go something like this. After overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived!
I swear this is just some, like,
Companions for their
foreshadowing of
praise, and to
Paimon.
reward them, she bestowed upon them many blessings, and even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill his goal.
Bathed under the
I
goddess's
get you,
glory,
Victoria.
the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away the monsters, and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown...
Oh no, the crown isn't ready yet!
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up and are sure to return, but the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight. The brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now! Whoa, the pages are beautiful! Zuria is really talented at drawing.
Thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the picture book now. Thelxie's journey is one step closer to its end, and the promised coronation. My child, you'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes, right?
I'm sure he will, Zuria. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Fremine, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure, okay? And see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Alright.
Alright, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to do, right, Fremine?
Yeah, I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Yeah, Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Well, about that, it might be because...
Because what?
It's because... I hope...
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You're turning red, and it looks like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
Am I turning red?
All right. We won't bother you anymore for today, Fremine. Let's see each other in 2 days' time.
Okay, thank you. See you in 2 days.
Alright, second part of the event.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
Alright, day 2 complete. Battle event. Circuit structure. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Trial from an A there. I think I might leave all the events to do in one day. The story I'm gonna do like anyway. I think that'll be the best. Right. Yeah, he is pretty fun. I'll give him that. I think Tina wanted me to try Farina, Azuha, Mona. Do that in the videos. Alongside Mika, I wish you best of luck for that. Sure. Kazuha, Farina, Mona. Second half, Hyper Blue would work fantastic. Or we can go with a Quicken. Yeah, okay, we'll go Quicken, I think. Official, and I'll bring in Shockwave. It is possible with Mono Hydro, for sure. Kokumi Mono Hydro is pretty funny too. With Coco, Farina, Yelan, Shincho. With all their Hydro reducing parts certificates. Doing Shincho, damage buffer from Yelan and Farina. And then Kokumi just doing Kokumi things.
Our fate is upon you. Shadows of fate, I swear by my sword. Go and fight! Let the world come alive!
Oh shit, that's Farina first.
The wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call into the wind.
Let me scry. Decided by destiny.
One with nature.
Time to shine. Shower me with praise.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Barbados, guide us. Fate is upon you. Let my name echo in song. Strike up. Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate. Destiny cannot be.
Alright, gotta be careful with that third wave. If I don't switch out quickly.
Let the world go high. Let me scry.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Written in the stars. Shadows of wind, hear me.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Time to shine. Shower me with fate is upon you. Delves into destiny. Full as blood.
Wind strike.
I swear by my sword. Let the world collide. Written in the stars.
Clouds high, the birds call into the wind.
Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
Terminate bluff? I getcha. He's your lovely child. So you know, of course.
Solidify!
Make yourselves at home.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Stabilize!
Committed to memory.
One with the force.
Sharing my knowledge.
I hear everything.
Midnight Phantasm. Solidify!
This way turn a little.
No rest for the wicked.
And shroud.
Tenari? Yeah. With the Zhongli shield, he doesn't need Hydro. It works. Especially since it's like on a boss like situation. Against the Jade Plume, it might be a bit more difficult, however.
The wind knows me.
Full as one. Decided by destiny. Let me scry.
Wind strategy. As one with wind and cloud.
Let my name echo in song.
Barbados, guide us.
One with nature.
Written in the stars. Delves into death.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Time to shine. Strike a pose. Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
One with nature.
Wind, hear me. Full as blood.
As one with wind and cloud.
There we go.
By royal commitment.
Stabilize!
Can't see?
The Temple of Wisdom. This sacred.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Gather! As you wish, mein Fräulein.
One with the force. I'll uproot you!
Commit it to memory. Yeah, sharing my knowledge.
Stabilize.
Can't see? Rah!
1, 2, 3. Not bad. Not bad. In the slightest. That's my boy. Nah. Alright.
What's wonderful?
Into the wind.
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate. Let the world come alive!
Barbados, guide us.
Clouds high. The birds come.
How dare you! Let my name echo in song!
I swear by my sword.
One with wind and cloud.
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny.
Barbados, guide us.
Wind strike.
Time to shine! Written in the stars. Let me scrub.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Alright. Down there.
Keep up.
I see everything. Shadow Raven. Look.
And shroud. I hear everything. Yeah. Rah.
I will have order.
Make yourselves a room. Grow. Oz revealed.
One with the force. Yeah. Rah. Let's nip that in the bud.
As you wish, Mainfoot. Yeah. Gather.
Sharing my knowledge.
I hear everything.
And all good. I mean, yeah, obviously, as long as you have more than one Hydro for the first half, second half can be quite literally whatever. My Tighnari's a beast. I have to change his artifacts around. They got some good ones. Like, they finally run EM Dendro. So his damage is a lot higher. Especially with the charge shock crit rate. Pretty nice. So he's effectively at like 100, 200. Yeah, effectively 100, 200. With double times. Hopefully I can get more copies of him in standard. Do the battle mode. Ruin gems, let's go. I need 6. Nice. Good stuff. How am I doing in primos? 410 primos to 44 things. We're looking good. Yeah, we're doing okay. Let's go to Fontaine. I forgot to offer some signals over. this often. Yeah, I guess, you know, be standard. Let's go ahead. Our history is like very, very small. Keep forgetting. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. It's not little. We're pretty much there. 68, 69, 69. Okay. Nice. Got a couple of days until we get these 5 here, so we'll be at 74. Oof. We'll be at 74 after that. And sadly, all of my characters are raised, so I can get no more blue fates from them.
I want.
That sucks. What Genshin should do is like, oh yeah, at the start of every patch, like, you know, 5 point, or like every 0.0 version of the patch, every character's like blue fates that you get from ascending get reset, so you can get another claim on them. That'd be pretty cool for people who've wished a lot, ascended a lot. Be a nice bonus, but obviously we can't have reset. Obviously, can't have reset. It would, yeah, it would be cool though. If only. Just trying to think what I'd want to do now though. Much else left to do.
Time to go.
Personally, for me. And obviously I could do world quests and stuff, but I might do those tomorrow. Right now... My sister's having some guests over, so in case they need any help with some stuff, I'm gonna make sure that I'm available for them. Alright, so out of resin, no good artifacts today. Saving up everything we can. Navia pain continues. It just continues, man. With the requests, the bounties. Yeah, we got... We're almost done with the battle pass, so I'm just gonna let some of this slide. It doesn't matter if I beat them or not. But yeah, next week, right? Yeah, next week I just have to remind myself. So today's Saturday, so 1, 2, 3. It'll be Tuesday evening in North America, Eastern time at least, that Sino and Ayato will take the stage. Like, once again, I'm biased towards both of them. More so towards Sino. Because I do like Ayato, don't get me wrong, but if you have Nicolette, then... Yeah. Nicolette kind of does Ayato's stuff better. And the 4.3 special program. Nicolette does Ayato's job a bit better on being like a DPS driver, but his AoE, like burst, can be more useful than Nicolette's. Then again, Nicolette is just a powerhouse. Dino, I might need to focus on his Thunder and Fury pieces again in Strongbox, so we'll see what happens. Because even though I have a decent crit ratio, it could be much better. Especially if I do plan on using Fischl with him to act as a battery. Then I can run like Farina and Baiju. If I want to try to sign up. Speaking of Baiju, I need better pieces. No, not better pieces. I need to level his stuff up, yeah. Gotta see. Gotta see.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Yeah, for now. That'll be it.
Can we play Baker next time?
Yeah, that'll be it for now. We're good here. So thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Another day pass in the Navia waiting room. Attack Goblet? I think I have Animo. Give her attack though. Yeah. I don't think I have another attack Goblet on set to spare. That's fine. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. And take care. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Bye-bye.